good, my fellow introverts? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, we're here with another episode of Bridgerton. Guys, last episode, we saw my failure. We saw it, but it was a lot. We're on episode 6, and last episode, the Duke and Daphne got married, and they had their wedding night and they confessed their feelings, and it was just a whole lot. Then I couldn't deal with it. And I failed the challenge, guys. I was very iffy on if I should continue doing the challenge since I already failed. But it makes it fun for me to deny myself the art of swooning. So I'm gonna continue attempting to, pass the challenge. And I only failed once, okay? It was only one episode. So there's I think 2 more episodes left, or 3 more episodes. I think it's 2 more episodes after this one. So I'm gonna give it my all, guys. Hopefully nothing happens that causes me to collapse. And cheese. I was so embarrassed last episode. It was crazy, but it was so sweet and cute. So guys, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's get right into this video, guys. Episode 6 of Bridgerton. I can't even imagine what this season is about. Or are they on their way to like the house? Or what you call it?
Reader, I must send felicitations to the new Duke and Duchess of Hastings.
Oh my god, butterflies. That's a really big house. Big mansion. Girl, you're a duchess. Okay, sis. Living lavish.
To retreat from society together, finally leaving watchful eyes behind.
That is so weird. And like he lives so far away, like from her family. That is so crazy.
Welcome to Cliveden, Your Grace. It has been so long since we have been blessed with your presence, but I trust you will find everything to your liking.
Oh, is this just the honeymoon house? Sis.
The Duchess of Hastings.
The Duchess of Hastings.
Then a tour to show you all the improvements I have made. And
I'm
then
sure it will be most diverting, Mrs. Coulson, but I'm afraid it will have to wait. I have plans of my own for my new bride.
Guys, oh, shit. Am I already like falling apart, honestly?
I want to show you the bedroom.
Stop. I'm not. I'm fine.
Perhaps we might find solace in the promise of the Duke and Duchess returning to us, bearing a surprise.
Oh, like a child.
I wonder what Daphne's doing at this very moment.
I'm sure she has many new duties to attend to as Duchess.
What does... Women can't do anything, like, at this point. Men do most of the cool stuff. So what does a duchess do? Like, just host parties? Shit, that would be so boring. What if I'm an introvert like I actually am? What would I do? I hate people.
I would like to make a small but rather important announcement.
Oh, Pan.
I have happy news to impart. I have asked Miss Marina Thompson to be my wife, and she has accepted.
Anthony's in shock. He's shook up. A mother knows.
Poor Mother was beside herself.
Mother seems perfectly happy to me. She congratulated us.
So, you compromised
This is
this young
crazy.
lady?
Certainly not. I'm a gentleman.
Then why ever would
Why
you...
does anyone marry, brother? Love, of course.
Did you compromise this young lady? He asking if he slept with her. Obviously. Or like kiss her. Because God forbid. Or like hold her hand.
The truth is, I do not require your permission to marry Miss Thompson, but I would very much prefer to have your blessing.
Then I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
Damn.
You have.
But she isn't what she seems. She does like Colin, but she doesn't love Colin, I don't think. You know, she's just trying to survive.
Should they have told us what it was truly like? However, would we get anything else done at all? Later. Simon!
You yourself said the Duchy was most intimidating. Why not stay and lord it over this room? You might find it a bit more titillating.
I cannot.
My mother told me a lady is nothing without her housekeeper. I must make a good impression.
And I wish you well.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
They're so freaking cute though. So freaking cute.
I cannot make head nor tail of the estate's accounting, and there are several letters from farm tenants begging an audience with your grace.
Very well.
Seems like there's a lot to get done.
A gift from Her Majesty Queen Anne.
For his military triumphs against the French, I believe. My younger sister Hyacinth is something of a student of history.
Very well, Your Grace.
Very well, Your Grace. She's disgusting.
Forward to hosting our first ball. But I believe it would be prudent to wait until after the close of the London season, yes.
Indeed, Your Grace. You wish to redecorate? Certainly, Your Grace.
She is annoyed.
Perhaps we might give the servants some time off to attend as well.
There is much to be done now that the Duke and yourself are in residence.
Oh, well, even more reason to allow them some respite then.
She is not used to like a woman's touch. You could tell. Like, she's been in charge of everything since the Duke was alone. Duke Hastings was like alone and he didn't have any woman. But it's like, I feel like she's feeling like someone's stepping on her toes right now.
She was beautiful.
Thoughtful, too. Most proper. A perfect Duchess.
Y'all see that look though? Wow.
It's the nursery.
Should we move on? I'm certain there is much left to see.
Yes, of course.
Oh God. I feel so bad for her in regards to her not having children. Why is that bird on the table? Why is there a bird there? No. Cause that's not what we do. We do not eat the beak and feathers. That was a whole head. It's a bird. What the heck? That is maddening. I would not.
Are we expecting royalty?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace, the late Duke preferred a formal table.
Oh, and she doesn't even know about his father. And his father like just died. Like, I wouldn't say just, but probably he hasn't been doing his Duke duties because his father was still alive. Oh, this is so awkward.
Is anything wrong?
You're so far away.
Well, that is easily remedied.
They're so effing cute. Yes, make it your own hole.
Now, much better, yes.
Oh my God, come off it.
You need not dress so formally here.
Does this meet your approval?
Oh, without question.
Stop, guys.
Your Grace, should we go upstairs?
I have a better idea.
Oh my God, stop. What if I was hungry though? I mean, be wild. This is your husband, sis. Go off. Do it all. Make these memories. Live that life. This is awesome. I thoroughly appreciate what is happening right now. They're so gorgeous. And their love. I mean, it's obviously like the cupcakes phase, as they call it, the honeymoon phase. I'm not swooning, guys.
Do you like this?
Stop! What am I watching? What am I putting on YouTube right now?
Tell me what you want.
You.
I know she was gonna say it because my writer's brain would put exactly this if I was writing this out. This is so book moment right here, guys. Right here. Very book-like. That you. Of course you would say that. Of course. Live your best life, sis. Daphne. Why is this such a cute outfit? I don't even know. It's obvious. Why would I wear that top? It's not supposed to be her underwear. Of course, this is what you guys do every day, all day. I mean, what else is there really? I mean, it is the honeymoon. My God. Oh. I really and truly thought she was being like painted. That's why she was holding still. I thought it was a Jack and Rose moment. I thought she was gonna slowly strip or something dramatic like that. But that's not the case. That's not what's happening. Go off, Daphne. Go off. From not knowing what sex is and not even realizing that this is an act to this. All of this. I mean, this shit is wild. Wild. Y'all some nosy ass bitches. Whatever with the staff thing. They obviously have sex on the brain.
Well, our activities are quite spirited. I admit, I did not even know it was possible. I believed his physical inability to have children would preclude him from
causing such difficult entanglements.
Well, she doesn't understand that when he pulls out, this is to avoid her getting pregnant. I guess she'll find out soon at some point, and it's going to be an issue, an argument, or something.
Oh, good morning.
Morning, brother.
The mother is over it.
Very well. Everyone else, I think.
Yes.
He seems so nervous. You could really tell who the head of the household really is. And it's the mama. She runs shit.
I ought to be relieved I found out before Lady Whistledown.
Mother, I have been courting Miss Thompson all season.
But you flirt with plenty of young ladies. You always have. Never in earnest.
Until now.
It is all happening so quickly.
You see, with daughters, you know, they want to marry them off like really quickly before they get a scratch on their face or something dramatic. Their beauty is everything and time is everything. So the daughters has to go. There's a rush, but with men, obviously there's a hold back. Like, you have to make sure it's the right one. It has to be the right woman that could keep a household. It's so sexist.
I was not prepared to let another of you fly the nest so soon.
Have a fear, Mother. You will still have your hands full.
Yeah, you have hella children.
I'm sure all of our fortunes are about to change.
especially Colin's.
Jesus, don't be hateful, Pen.
You look very lovely today, Penelope.
Don't mock me.
Ooh, the beef.
Do not laugh at him. She makes a fool of him already.
Ugh, you are no fun anymore.
Was I ever?
Wow, a lot of beef.
You will look so very lovely with it pinned up next season.
Oh my gosh, she does look great. Her hair up is so pretty though.
Miss Eloise, I understand we are here on the matter of dropping our hem.
Precisely.
What does that mean, dropping her hem? Make it longer? The heck?
To know now that our families will be joined forever.
Yes, it certainly is something.
You and dear Colin and the Viscount, we've so much to celebrate.
This is so crazy, but it's advantageous for her because her family's broke.
Our bills will be settled in full as soon as you've made Miss Thompson, soon to be Bridgerton, her gown and the other items for her trousseau.
I'm afraid that is not possible. Perhaps you might find another tailoress more to your liking across town.
Oh.
Je n'aimerais pas que le Notre-Dame de Bontemps soit en connaissance. I believe Madame Delacroix will be somewhat more amenable to our requests now, Lady Featherin.
Was she pretending to be French? What? Très bon. What is the beef? What did she say?
As the Duke has granted me the honor of opening our village fair with this contest, it is after careful consideration. I hereby decree every pig such a winner that none should be slaughtered.
Girl, what? If you don't let those people make bacon.
The harvest on the farm have been poor. With the rents being tripled, we're struggling to put food on the table.
The rent's tripled.
I'm sure we can find a solution to these difficulties. And I thank you for bringing them to our attention.
Your grace.
Aww. She's a softness and the attentiveness to his aloofness and hardness. It makes a good pair.
Oh, there, child, don't need to cry.
Who does this? Who raised that kid? Stranger danger? Anyone? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness, I must apologise, Your Grace. Little Ada has just discovered her own voice.
Oh, please stand. You should not be stooping in your condition. Well, it was lovely to make your acquaintance.
She wanted to kidnap her. Was adoption not a thing during these times?
I hope it did not pain you too much to see me with those children.
Daphne, I thought only of you. You are natural with them. It thrills me that you are satisfied with our married life as it is.
I have all that I want just here.
How did I earn such luck?
He's gonna get her pregnant. Probably accidentally. Maybe. I'd love to see it.
Tonight, I shall need to raise the matter of a swift wedding.
Very sorry, but this plan of yours, I find it wanting. Lady Bridgerton is shrewd. She has had 8 children. Trust she knows when she's being managed.
Ooh, pen. Vicious.
If you choose to marry sooner rather than later.
Colin is still very young. I believe a lengthier engagement would be prudent.
Have I told you Miss Thompson is very accomplished at needlework? She really is quite brilliant. Puts my sisters to shame.
I can assure you that is not true.
Pen about to stab a bitch. Oh, please don't. Please, no.
Dear, what can the matter be? Oh, dear.
Anthony about to do that for me. Oh my gosh.
And it's so dear.
Colin, might I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Is it because she's not of age? It doesn't matter that she's with a boy alone. Like, it just seems like they're friends. I don't understand their issues with unchaperoned sexes. But I don't know.
What?
His name is Sir George Crane. He's a first son, a soldier. They grew up in neighbouring properties in the country. I am sorry, Colin, but I have seen their love letters. I felt you should know before it was too late.
You really are very good, you know that.
She didn't do that with good intentions, though.
You must understand, this was no mere flirtation. Marina loves this man. She loves him still.
And yet she's marrying me.
Have we moved the party to the corridor? My own father does not want me. Even the Featheringtons cannot wait to be rid of me. Fool that I am, I truly thought that with your family I might finally find acceptance. But it is no use.
This is a play. I don't like how devious she is right now, but I know that this is desperation. For a potential mother living in this society, I know she's not coming with like awful intention, but it's very devious and she's hurting her friend, and it's like, it's all desperation at this point.
It is all I want in all the world. I wish we could be married this very minute.
I know, it is mad, but we could be married within a matter of days. We just have to make it to the border.
Oh God, he's gonna have his heart broken.
Allow me a day. I shall arrange everything.
The relief, though, coming from her. I knew it was the nursery. Oh, wait till she finds out that he can actually have children. He just doesn't want to.
For crop.
Well, is that not the steward's job?
They are my tenants, my people. The responsibility is mine.
Ooh.
Please excuse me. I've been staring at these figures all morning.
Yeah, I mean to visit some of your tenants. I might deliver some gift baskets and...
I mean, he's busy, so I don't think she should take offense. The man is trying not to feel inferior in all ways to the devil he had of a father, so...
If you simply tell me of your wants and needs, I will ensure everything is in order. I will ensure everything is done properly.
I shall keep that in mind.
What is this? Fire her. Get rid of her. I hate her. Mrs. Coulson could fall off a bridge.
Is something amiss? Mamma taught me it was tradition for the new Duchess to visit with gifts.
I believe it is proper.
Should I have worn a different dress? Or perhaps it signifies I'm high in the instead.
What does that mean?
When you could not choose a winner, no farmer won the contract, nor the income to go along with it. Simply speaking, you snubbed them.
I'll correct my mistake at once. I had no idea.
How could you have, Your Grace?
Aww. They both don't know what they're doing, honestly.
My mother taught me a great deal about being mistress of a household, but I'm not sure either of us ever imagined a house as grand as this one. I'm so very grateful for your guidance, Mrs. Coulson.
She mad weird though. Like, she's giving me like hiding bodies in the closet vibes, or like accidentally pushing her down the stairs. It's giving murderer. It's giving that.
The late Duke must have loved his wife very much.
Everyone talked as though it was her fault, not always the woman who is barren. Sometimes it is the man's fault, of course. Oh dear, I'm afraid I'm speaking out of turn.
No, not at all, Mrs. Coulson.
She getting all the tea.
Why are you not dressed? I told you we were dining with Lady Gardside this evening.
Sorry, Mama, I'm not feeling well.
That was realistic though. She's gonna do something devious. She's gonna do... I don't like how both of them are acting right now. She's doing it out of jealousy, and Marina's doing it out of desperation. They're just both too devious right now, plotting the other's downfall in a sense. Marina's obviously not directly plotting the downfall of such a situation. But... whose room is this? Is it Marina's? She's acting like... I understand she doesn't want Colin to get hurt or whatever, but she's doing this more out of jealousy than anything. And whether or not he gets with Marina, he never liked Penn. Not that I have seen. So, I don't know. What does this prove, though? She's gonna end up giving him the wrong letter or something. Ooh, she's gonna see the difference. She knows the household's written.
That last letter, the one where he broke your heart, it was a forgery. Marina.
She's still pregnant.
Not tonight. Even if it is true, George has still not replied to my letters. He has abandoned me, while Colin has embraced me. This changes nothing.
Ben about to go and find George.
He would never turn me out on the street. He will care for us both, come what may.
But what of him? What of Colin?
You love him.
The realization, though.
It makes sense now. Your objections, your meddling. You love Colin Bridgerton. If I am to be the executioner of this childish infatuation, then so be it.
Ooh.
Your love is an unrequited fantasy.
Ooh.
Colin sees you as you are and regards you no differently than he does Eloise.
Ooh.
He sees me as a wife, a woman.
Yo, let me speak the truth, sis. Hard to hear. It was an unrequited love. But she's breaking her heart. That was a mean thing to say, though. But it was the truth. And the truth hurts. That was harsh. That was so harsh.
I should not have stayed away so long.
Why did you?
No particular reason. Business in London. Then I met this impertinent young lady with a right hook, like an Eastern prize fighter.
I am serious.
As am I.
Not distraction. Conversation. I thought y'all was gonna talk. What the heck? My God. A conversation would be welcomed as well. I think she's comprehending now what he's been doing.
I'll meet you in the dining room.
Sis, what are you about to do? She has
Grace,
a question.
what is wrong? You should have run for me.
I need you to tell me something, Rose.
Oh. She would know.
How does a woman come to be with child?
Oh, I knew she didn't know. She's heartbroken. Ew. Why are all these dishes filled with like faces? Like the animal's face. It's weird to me. She's like, you use my ignorance against me. Taught her so many things. But of course he didn't mention that. I wonder when the blow is gonna happen. It's not like she could unmarry him.
You may return to the house. I wish to walk a while.
What about bandits? Is that like okay for her to do? Oh Lord, she's so sad. What's she gonna do? She's probably gonna like trap him. Oh my God, I bet that's gonna happen. Oh, she's gonna lock her legs. Yes, Dab. Oh my God, that's funny. I was thinking like when in between one of their sex their sex in between there's multiple sexual acts. I was like, what if she just locks her legs around him? But then I was like, she doesn't even know. No, she does. Sis, what are you doing? This is funny though. This is crazy. Talk about trapping. She's like, you're not going anywhere. Ooh, that's determination in her face. Determination. She's like, yeah, I did that. I did that. Ooh, the anger on her face though.
What did you do?
I'd hoped it was not true. I trusted you more than anyone in this world, and you took advantage. You seized an opportunity, and so I did the very same.
Told you I cannot give you children.
Cannot and will not are two entirely
different things.
Poor Simon, I thought how it must pain him to know that he will never know what it is to be a father. And I never asked for your betrayal. I may not know much, as you have made abundantly clear, but I do know one thing. I know that is not love.
Damn. That was a big blowout.
The ones we love have the power to inflict the greatest scars.
Oh, Lord, Pen. I mean, she needed a dose of the truth. She did need it. I think it's the fact that he could have loved her is what hurts the most. But it was the hope being stabbed.
As if the Featheringtons did not have enough to be dealing with, Miss Marina Thompson is with...
Pen! No, you did not! What did she do?
Has been, from the very first day she arrived in our fair city.
Wow, she really snitched.
Perhaps she thought it her only option. Or perhaps she knows no shame. But I ask you, can the ends ever justify such wretched means?
Damn. What a mess. Penelope. She didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. If it's her. Unless like Miss Whistledown is just a detective. She has people like scoping for that kind of thing. But like, who would snitch? Who did that? I don't want to think it was Pen. Because she went to Eloise and cried. I think she was too heartbroken in the knowledge that Colin would never love her. probably. So I don't think it was her. I think someone else did that. I just don't know who. Oh my gosh, sad. But what a great episode, guys. I don't really have much to say about it. The emotional scene between the Duke and Daphne. I knew the honeymoon phase was gonna end sooner or later. I figured it was going to be in the same episode. They was having too much sex, having too much fun. I knew it was gonna be something. And I figured that she really did not know how children are conceived, and he did probably take advantage of her ignorance in that way. So I'm thankful her goal wasn't to trap him though, like to force him to have a child with her, because that, you know, trap forced children are never a good thing, never an act that should be allowed, even between a married couple. So, but I think it was just to figure out the truth. You know, he tried to get her off of, so she, I guess it was thought of like what would happen to, it's probably how Rose, her maid, explained it to her and what she should be feeling when they do that act and stuff. So she found out the truth and she's heartbroken. The Duke is like, he doesn't know what to say. Nigga had his stutter come back. But it was an awesome episode, guys. I'm feeling sorry for Colin. I'm feeling sorry for Marina. As devious as her plans was, she did give up George for a more certain life with Colin. She was growing to maybe love. I knew if they probably went through with it, she would eventually fall in love with him completely, but it just did not work out like that. So trial and error. So that was it, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Until next time.